So understand that, and parents, please understand that as well. All right? As I mentioned earlier, this next 4.5 days, guys, it ain't going to be easy. Pardon my lack of proper English. It is not going to be easy, but it's going to be great. It's going to be hard. It's going to be fundamental. One thing you got going for you is this weather. You all knew what the weather was like last week. Coach Stock and myself were down in central Missouri. A lot of these guys were over in Naperville, Chicago. We were on turf, the pro turf. You accelerate the heat from basically the nylon grass and the rubber pebbles. It was 112 degrees on the field. So we don't have that issue now. You will have as many water breaks as you want. Parents will understand this. Safety is the highest regard. Safety is the highest regard. We will not match up players in terms of a size mismatch. We won't do that. We'll do it in a way that uses common sense where everybody has the chance to succeed. And that may require a 14-year-old, may not be as big, might go against a 12-year-old, but it's all relative in terms of size. All right? So just understand that the safety of your son is paramount. It's absolutely paramount. We will have certain rules. When I say certain rules that regard to the hotel for the overnight campers. All right? There'll be other guests in the hotel, which we will go over that a little bit later. We will spend all the time, a long time over in this facility working. We will eat over here, as well as practice over here, and rest over here. This is a nice setup for us. So we will take advantage of that and work very hard. Very, very hard. And you know, it's something that we're excited about to have this camp. You look and you say, maybe there aren't a lot of numbers. Trust me when I say this. Give me 2 claps. Trust me when I say this, fellas. That's an advantage. It's an advantage, the fact that we've got 12 good, solid football coaches over here, and we don't have all that, about 670 players. Well, that's pretty good individual technique. I saw 2 defensive back coaches coaching 2 players this morning. You talk about individual attention, that's about the extreme, and that's good. That's a positive. And you should, as a player, take advantage of that and understand the advantage of that. Give me 1 clap. Okay, come on, stay on it now. We're about done here. About done here. Now, we will have, in terms of how we're going to take care of the campers, basically, we will have father campers, father counselors, all right? And these gentlemen will do everything with your son, if you're an overnight player, as well as during the day and if you're an extended camper. We will never leave your son here by himself waiting for you to come pick you up if you're an extended camper parent or a day camper parent. Somebody will always be responsible to make sure that player is accounted for properly. Those counselors will get them up in the morning. They will get them down at 7 o'clock in the morning. I will run them in the morning. We will stretch and run, get going in the day, and they will take their keys, all right? They will watch over them like they've never been watched over before. They will be accountable for every action that they take. There's nothing to say that you can't have some fun. That's what we want you to have. But you just got to be responsible in terms of having fun in a hotel when there are other guests. So basically, that's what this camp is. All right? It's about fundamentals, it's about teaching, and it's about communication and doing the little things right. Being accountable, fellas. Being responsible. And that responsibility will take you right on to become a better player. And you've got to be patient and understand that. And when a coach tells you something, listen to him. Listen to him. There's a reason why. And don't sit there and just say, oh, I'll get it next time. Make the correction right there. And then in 4.5 days, you're going to be amazed by the difference when we go out and scrimmage. We will have full contact here. That's the advantage of this camp. We're not going to have full contact today. We're not going to have full contact tomorrow. They're not ready. Again, it goes back to the foundation of laying the fundamentals properly in line that they can have success. Just to throw them out to start having contact, they're not going to get anything out of that. Trust me, there'll be plenty. And we'll have some aches and pains. That's part of the game. We have trainers here. People are very responsible. So we're ready for that. But again, this camp is about contact. It's about playing the game and focusing in on doing the little things right and getting better. Give me 2 claps. Pay attention. Always pay attention. Always pay attention, because it will help you. What I'm going to do, I'm going to introduce the coaches now. I'm going to be proud to have these coaches. Fellas, if you could line up over here, I would appreciate it. There's one right there, okay? They'll come out and they'll Say hello, okay? First of all is Dante Crooks from Marion College. He's an offensive line, defensive line coach. Very kind of you, because that's the last time that they'll have any applause from this group here, believe me, all right? Jason Martinez from Illinois College, a defensive line coach. Paul Washington from Marion University, running back, linebacker coach. Harold Dale from Ohio Wesleyan University, running back coach. Clinton Cosgrove from the University of Minnesota. Eric Oberman from Carthage College. He's a player. He's a player. He sat in the same seat that you're sitting in right now. He's playing college, all right? And he's having a ball doing it. That's the bottom line. That's the most important thing. And he's out here helping us and working with, especially with the younger ones. Gary McGraw from Quincy University. He's a linebacker coach. Stephen Rozier from Bald Creek Central, quarterback coach. Andy Richmond from the University of Wisconsin. Andy, perfect, Andy. Okay. All right. Jason Gradman from the University of Wisconsin as well. Good friend, a guy that was down in Louisville with us, is Guy Ahmed from Hamlin University. Craig Newsom is he's coaching at Holman High School right now, lacrosse. He recently retired from the National Football League. He played 4 years with the Green Bay Packers, all right, and he's got himself a Super Bowl win, so something that you got to be proud of. He played at Arizona State. The last gentleman is a friend of mine, Mike Stock. Mike has he just recently was coaching at Green Bay. He's coached in the Washington Redskins, the Kansas City Chiefs, Ohio State, and Notre Dame. He and I were Notre Dame and Ohio State together, so he's a lot older than I am, but I'm better looking. So but he's quite a coach, and it's an honor to have those kind of people around us. So that's the staff. But what we're going to do now? Give me 2 claps.